Alright, well hello everyone. So yesterday I finished that 42-inch door that I've been waiting 4 months for. And after I got done a little after I think 1 o'clock. And whenever I got done, I was like, you know what, I ended up having to spend $86 that for basically for stuff that I already have, but I didn't know where it was and I needed it, so I had to buy stuff that I already have, which defeats the whole purpose of everything I'm trying to do right now. So kind of made a decision, which I've been talking about trying to slow down, shut down, whatever I'm going to do. But I think what I'm going to do is over the next few months, or however long it takes, if it takes till the end of the year, if it takes the end of next year, I don't care. But I'm not going to take on any more jobs. There's a repair I got to do. There's something that I reluctantly volunteered only because the guy's going to be throwing quite a bit of money at me. It is a one-day job, so it's not going to be, in the grand scheme of things, it's too bad. And then there's some windows that were supposed to have been in like a month ago, and they're supposed to be coming in October 1st, and I've already promised to help him out. I already did a door on that, 2 doors on that job. So there is some stragglers out there, but I'm not going to take any more work until everything I own is organized. Now, that leads me up until today. So I don't have anything to do till Monday. And I want to get organized, so that's what I've been doing. So I cleaned out this trailer here. It had, I probably should have opened it before I started recording, but this had a lawnmower and a whole bunch of concrete and this random piece of furniture, statues, had all kinds of this stuff in here. And other than my little work tent, which is a 13 by 20 carport, the only reason this isn't put together because I haven't figured out where I want to do it. I'm probably going to do it over at the studio. But I completely cleaned out this thing here, and now I'm wondering, what am I going to use this for? So realistically, what I want to use this for is if I go to a storage auction, I can buy something, keep it in here until and then take it to the shop or bring it here wherever the trash cans are, go through it, clean everything out, and load it right into the white van. Okay? So that's what this would be the best scenario long term. Short term, as I get organized, I may end up putting stuff in here, putting tools in here, don't know. But this is a whole entire room that's free and clear for me to use. So this is the truck that holds all my wood. That is all the screws, bolts, brackets, like just hardware, miscellaneous stuff is all in there. And then in here was a ton of shelving, wood. There was all kinds of stuff in here. So I got in here today, cleaned this whole entire thing out, and it is like, other than sweeping the floor, I swept it in a pile. I brought all the steel full lights over here, and then these are all the fiberglass half lights. So, and I got them all loaded up, stacked nice and neat. And my plan, if I can find some more of these, I'm going to bring them out, and then all the 32s with the cutouts and no glass is going to go here. All the 36s with cutouts and no glass is going to go here. So this section here and this section here, them little 3-foot shelving, it's that shelving, but they're only 3 foot wide. I'm going to put one here, and all the little like door hinges, little door crap is going to go on these 2 shelves. And then this area here and this area here, the remaining oddball door jambs that didn't go in the other trailer, and they're all kind of like miscellaneous. In fact, a lot of them go to these doors and these doors. So I'm like, you know what? I can bring them in here and stack them up over here, and that'll free up the entire wall. So at the warehouse, if you don't know, there's a row of doors on the back wall, row of doors on the side wall, and then 2 rows of doors in the center. Well, I've knocked out half the center row, and if I move the jambs here, then I can move the rest of the doors on the center up against the wall and pretty much open up the center of the back room at the warehouse. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing tonight, and if it takes tomorrow, it's going to take tomorrow. I really don't care, but my next step is cleaning out the van from the job that I did yesterday and getting all the tools out so I can start moving door jambs. And the hardest part, well, I've been using my trailer, and I dropped the gate onto here so I could just walk across to the trailer, and for doors that's fine, but for door jambs it's better just to take them and kind of throw them in here and then stand them up once I'm in there. So but yeah, if I decide to use this as permanent storage, then I got to get this trailer out because this is the next one to get rebuilt. Well, actually, I take that back. This one I already have the wood for, so I'm going to get that one redecked. And then this one, all I got to do is buy the wood and put it in and do a little sanding and painting. So, but yeah, this one is going to get redecked. Now, 2 more things. One, I am restarting my business, not just the new business, but the old business. I'm redoing every single thing about it. So whenever I restart, things are going to be very simple, both for me and whoever wants to get my services or buy stuff from me. But I've already talked with my web hosting people and actually renegotiated a better price, so that was good. But I'm restarting every single thing. I'm redoing the business. I'm starting over from scratch. So it seems like a lot of work to take on, but whenever I go home and I'm sitting at the house, it gives me something to do other than sit there and watch YouTube. And then the last thing, I want to give kudos to my sister. Her crazy ass woke up this morning and ran over 11 miles for no reason. Nobody was chasing her. She didn't have to. She's already running a lot anyways, but she woke up this morning and for no damn reason at all ran 11 miles. So I want to say kudos to you. That's freaking awesome. And now you're certifiably crazy. So yeah, but I love you. Anyways, I'm going to get back to work. Oh, and one other little tiny thing. I finally broke the 250, and for the past 3 days, I've been under 250 pounds. So this is the first time in 7 years I've been under 250 pounds. And if I could, I mean, well, I was 267 2 months ago. So what is that? I've lost basically 20 pounds in two months. No medicine, no diet, no nothing. Basically, I plan on doing, with my 15,000 steps. I have a minimum of 10,000 steps a day, no matter what. And I just quit eating bread. That's it. I mean, I'm still not eating as healthy food as I should, you know. But I just got rid of bread. I got rid of, I still eat a little bit of pasta, but I eat a lot less pasta compared to the sauce. And I'm adding in a lot more meat, you know. But the biggest thing is I just got rid of that bread. And I do, no matter what I do, if I'm, you know, if I get home and I'm at 9,500, I walk around the block until I hit 10,000. So, but I've lost 20 pounds in 2 months, and I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. So, but I mean, hell, if I can do it. And like I said, no diet, no pills, no shots, no surgery, no nothing. Just 10,000 steps a day and no bread. So, you know, and I work my ass off. I mean, I just moved 2 trailer loads of doors. You know, I've been sweeping, clean. I even swept the damn concrete. You know, I got a little pile right there. But I just come out here, I work for a couple hours, I take a 15-20 minute break. You know, I come back out here, work for a couple hours, and take another break. I'm not out here killing myself. You know, I'm a 50-year-old fat man. You think I'm gonna be out here struggling? Hell no. I work smart. So, but yeah, Monday and Tuesday, I'm gonna be helping out some customers, and on October 1st, them windows are supposed to come in. So, you know, I'm gonna go and spend a day putting them in. I mean, I'm getting paid on all of them, so it's not like I'm losing out. But I am aggressively cleaning up my life and getting this stuff organized, because I am not about to restart another business until I am reorganized. All that being said, I will be having garage sales once the warehouse is a little bit cleaner, and I will be going out to the flea market, so I'm still going to be making money. But as far as the doors and the online stuff, you know, it's going to happen, but it's like I'm still building doors and selling them. I'm just not going to go install them, that's all. So, but anyways, that's enough. I'm going to go upload this while I take my little 15-minute break in the air conditioning, and then I'm going to go clean out the white van, which I don't think I've told you guys what the name of that van is yet. So, but it's coming. I've already named it. I'm just waiting to get something that right now I haven't bought. And after this morning, this morning I went to a garage sale. I bought a Porsche 924 for 250 bucks. Now it doesn't run, doesn't have keys, everything else, and she was going to go look for the title. So I was like, yeah, here's 250, you know, let's do a bill of sale, and I'll just come back later on, you know, and get the title. She's like, okay. So I came back, you know, around 1 o'clock. What time is it now? I don't even know. But I think I got back over there like 1 o'clock. And I went over. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, what, you can't find the title? She said, no, someone else came up and gave me a lot more money than you did, so here's your money back. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You know, and I could probably, you know, because I had a bill of sale, I probably could have done anything. I was like, you know what, just give me my money back. And just a piece of shit person, you know. But well, I did buy a Porsche. I bought, and it's a ragamuffin car. You know, basically I was going to strip it and sell it for parts. You know, because there's a couple of parts on there that's worth a little bit, and then scrap the rest. But it kind of pissed me off that, you know, I sit here and buy a car, and luckily I didn't make the video. I almost made a video before I went back, and I'm glad I didn't, because that'd make me look like an asshole. But yeah, it kind of irked everything. So now I'm not going to say a damn thing until the deal's done, you know, and that's why I'm not going to tell anybody the name of the van, because I'm getting a personalized license plate for the name of the van. So, and I don't want anybody else to steal it while I'm waiting for my, I think I have to wait till October to get the tag. So I guess I could get it now and just do a big shuffle, but then I'd have to, you know, pay for the last little bit of this year and pay for next year, and I really just don't want to do that. So, but if someone else takes it, then, you know, I'll still name the van that, just won't have the personalized license plate. But anyways, enough of this. Peace, love, money. I'm out.